Ah. Right, okay. Oh, my camera is like quite far behind. Hold on. Let me try reset this camera real quick. I managed to get the right USB first try. I'm not gonna, well, I say I'm not gonna brag, but I am. I need to try and fix this now. Like that. Change it back. Will it work? Yeah, okay. It's a bit better than what it was. So, obviously, happy Christmas Eve. I'm going to be playing some Cobblemon again. Because why not? I don't think the screen wants to capture Cobblemon though. So I'm going to figure that one out right now. Where is it? Game capture. Specific window. That. If I now load that. Yeah, there we go. I just need to, you know, move it to the bottom and hide the display. Ah. Right. So I also just realized I haven't added like anything on here yet. I haven't added my alerts or anything, just the camera and microphone. So I thought, since I've been playing Cobblemon, I decided to get a few packs. They're the cream ones, so I cannot use them in tournaments, but just to open on stream, you know, just to have some fun. So just now I've got 12 packs. I did have 15, but I opened 3 because well, I couldn't help it, okay? Didn't get anything too good. Obviously because they're Korean, I had to try to remember some of the names. I got these 4, you can't really see them. But I got, there's the Sableye, the Ekans, a Larvitar, a Dunsparce, a Weezing. I can't remember this guy's name, but I got a full art Mudspray evolution. I can't remember what his evolution is called though. I got a Duosion. I think it's a Duosion. This one here, which I actually do have the, yeah, it is Duosion. I have the English version of this one. I do have the English version. I've got them in a separate area of this binder though. Mainly so because I'm probably not going to really get the English ones because they are so fucking expensive just now. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to flip this that way. Mainly so you can like see properly, so you can see the names like that, so you can actually see the card with the right way. But yeah. So before I jump on to Cobblemon, I think I'm going to open up a pack. I've got 3 different types here. I can't remember what I've got. A Journey Together one, and I can't remember the name of the other one. The other 2. I've got 3 different packs here. I think I've got. I did have 5 of each, but just now. I've not got all of them, so just go through these. With the cream ones, you only get 5 in a packet as well. I didn't know that, so I'll come here. We got a little, I think that's an electric. We got Cyndaquil, a Lapras. I can't remember this one's name. I think it's Blitzo or something similar. We got Ho EX, which is actually a very nice looking card now that I'm looking at it. That is a very nice looking card. The camera does not do that justice at all. That is a very nice looking card. Right. So we'll play for a little bit and then we'll open up another one. Actually no, you know what? While I'm here, I'll open up one more and then I'll jump into. And what I'll do is I'll make this page in the binder my EX ones. I'm not like I'm not sorting this binder in any specific way. Mainly because I don't really care. Or at least I don't really care right now. I might change it at a later date, but for now, I don't really care. I think I'm gonna open one of the blue ones. I think these are the Journey Together ones. I'm not 100% sure. Right. So, good thing is I don't have to do any card trick with these because it's already in order. So we've got what's this guy called? Swinup. I cannot remember this guy's name for the life of me. I'm sure it turns into that what's it called? Salamence. I'm not 100% sure what that one's called. I couldn't say I've really seen that before. We got the big red monkey guy. And oh, a little electric bird shiny card thing. See, I'm not up to date with my Pokemon, which is terrible. I know like the Gen 1 to like maybe 4. But other than that, I'm not the most up to date. So I'll chuck these in the binder, and then we'll play some. We'll play some Cobblemon. Eventually, I will like set up my binders. Oh yeah, I've got an evolution binder. I like my Eevees. I did have a Vaporeon up there. That's my favorite evolution, and I would also kind of say my favorite Pokemon in general, because it's because it's Christmas Eve. I thought I would have a little celebration. I'm in the flat myself today as well because the missus is staying at her parents tonight. Because I am seeing my family first tomorrow, so I'm staying here. So I got a little bowl here. I'm not gonna lie, it's alcohol free because I didn't notice when I was buying it. We didn't notice when we got it. So I have that here now. I also do not have a flute either, so I'm just using a normal wine glass because I have two of them. See, I used to work behind a bar, and these bottles were always the worst trying to open just because of the foil. Oh, the stream is lagging a little bit. Not good. Doesn't work come out. There we go. I don't think it made any noise in the microphone though. What I'll do is I'll chuck that up here because the cat is not coming in this stream, unfortunately. Mainly because I decided not to let the cat in. See, I think it might be my bitrate that's causing issues because I put it up for Terraria yesterday, which was a stupid idea. And I don't think I can change it whilst on stream. Maybe I can. I didn't know that. Right, I'll switch over to the Cobblemons. Right, I'll get all the right, there we go. There is no game audio because it's still connected to Terraria. There we go. Alright, so we've still got our Charmeleon, which is level 31. So what we'll do is we will just RTP. That's quite nice. I was expecting it to be as nice as it actually is. You know what I'm going to do is, where's the text? There it is. What would you call these? Maybe sub challenges. We'll just call them sub quests. We'll put 5 to just open a pack. 10. I'm obviously not expecting these, but I'm gonna end up opening packs anyway. You know what I'll do is I'll do 1 for open a pack. I'll change 5 to 10. Boxmate Pokemon. Jump up to 25 for the next one. And but we'll make that hmm. Huh. What can we make that? We made that Switch game. And we'll just put 52. Color dye my hair. Right, okay. Let's put this chair up a little bit. I don't have any hair dye on me though. That's the problem. And it's a bit too late to go out and get some, especially on Christmas Eve. Oh, you cannot see this text. Can I not put a border on this? I'm sure I can. Or at least I could. Oh, there we go. Outline. I'll just do that. I'll do that. So it's got a little border on it. Right. Come back here. Why won't you fight? There we go. You are level 10. Okay, we are just like last time, we are just trying to level the Pokemon up, or especially Charmander, Charmeleon even. We're trying to get Charmeleon into Charizard so I can fly about, and then we will be attempting to get the rest of the Pokemon leveled up a bit. Try to get a team. And who knows, we might start working on a base as well. Not too sure yet. Oh, that's just a bunny. Swinub. I'm sure that was one of the Pokemon we just unpacked. Level 1, no point. Fight you. You're level 23. There we go. I need to actually see how far he is. 2727. I know last time it decided to not update, you know? So hold on, what was that? Since it's Christmas, I'm hosting a scavenger hunt for a random legendary Pokemon. 5k entry, whoever finds the pink shulker first wins TP to me. Okay, so that's just a way to get Pokecoins. I'm gonna RTP again because I don't like the snow biomes. And I made that very clear the last time. Oh hey, I think I found this place last time as well. Oh, I have a full inventory. I want you to have this. just because. Oh! I wouldn't mind catching you if you don't die. Okay. I'll just keep using Scratch. I'll use one more Scratch and hope it's not a crit hit. Not good. We use a Dusk Ball. There we go. Oh, 14. That Permareap. What is this? A Cherry Berry. Paralyzed. Right, so these places have been looted, unfortunately. I'm gonna turn the shaders on, see if it will handle it. Because after the... Oh! Hello. I wouldn't mind a combustion. Oh, I didn't mean to use Ember. Aerial Ace. Oh, I seen that coming. Oh god, I don't think we're gonna be able to catch this. What moves does he have? I'll use a grass move because I know they're not very effective. Okay, never mind. I also kind of forgot that I also had like 10 levels on him. Hello there. You can get back in there. The poke center just up here anyway, so... That was just really unfortunate. Mankey Geodude, level 27. Fight the Mankey. Okay. Are these grass types? Yes, it seems like it. Okay. I'm gonna go heal again just to get my my attacks restored. Alright, you're still the same one. Right, so yeah, this isn't updating again. $25. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a bad idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab the Christmas music. Hold on. I feel like we could do with some music, you know? Let me just make sure it's on a loop, yeah. I can't hear it, which I don't like. I'm gonna monitor output. Okay, there we go. You can hear it now. We're gonna run. Level 5. 10. Level 9, 44. I'm not trying the 44. I'll get absolutely mangled if I do that. RTP again, see where we get. And hopefully we get somewhere nice. Well, 20. I don't know what type you are. There we go. Right, there's another mill tank there. I'm not even going to attempt that. That's a chicken. There we go. Surely he should be like close to evolving. This would be what, a poison type? Most likely. Oh, Charmeleon's almost dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. And hope that I can find a focus center. Okay, there's one there. Oh. That works too. See, there's always someone that finds these first. Oh, the gold duck. Huh. That didn't go as planned. Didn't go as planned at all. I want to catch it, not kill it. There's a side up. Unless it's a Volbeat. No, no. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Huh. Scratch. Surely Charmeleon should be... Jesus Christ. Surely you should be getting close to evolving soon. Because... 928. Has he leveled up? Oh yeah, he has. Level 32. I didn't even notice. Do we want the Christmas music up a little bit? His moves aren't doing much to me. Agility? I'm gonna try to catch it anyway, it's on 4% health. Nope. Can I just do that? No. No, I need to keep some Pokeballs like right. I'll just keep them out. No. Okay, I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, it's been... I didn't realize it was healing itself. My camera's somewhat caught up. Is the game lagging? Is that why nothing's happening? Yeah, okay. Right, I'm just waiting for him to use one move and it's gonna kill me with the amount of stats it's just put up. There we go. Right, I just need 4 more levels. That's all. 4 levels, and then that's perfect. Once Charmeleon evolves, we'll open another pack. I think we'll open one of these ones next. So, Lechonk. Okay. What did that drop me? What did that drop? I don't even know. Is that a plant or a Pokemon? What are you? Rapska. To be fair, I think it's a bit too high level. I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely shafted if I try that. Oh, there's a Poke Center over there. Oh. Rhyhorn. 34. I do have a grass type I could try kill it. Or try catch it using. Yeah, you know what? I'll try that. Never mind, I'm not gonna try catch it at all. Oh, drowsy. The fuck are you? You can get back in. Bunch of chickens again. You know what? I think we'll open up a pack just now. In 45 minutes. We'll open up a little pack just now. Because why not? Right, I got my scissors, I got my pack. Open. Just to remind people, these are Korean packs. There's only 5 in a pack. And they're a lot cheaper than English and Japanese. Alright, so we got Feebas. Got a Rotom. Can't remember what that is, but it's a squirrel thing. We got Trainer. And we got over whatever that is. Camera's not the best, like, but we'll open up another one and then we'll save the rest for other things. So I'll put these in the binder and then we'll open up the rest later on if things happen or if subs come through. Right, so we'll open up this one. I think this is the Journey Together one. Right. We got the Carablast. What is this guy's name again? Is a Metong? Oh, we got the dragon guy. The oh, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. That's gonna really annoy me. So is this one. You know what? I hate having the Korean bags. And then we got the this one as well. Not the best of luck with that pack. Not at all. Not as good as the first couple. But not the worst. Right, how many packs do I still have? Because I'm thinking about opening another 2, 3. I'll open one more, and I'll open one of the gold ones. Then there's 7 left. I'll leave them sitting. I'm not gonna touch them. Right, okay, last pack for now. Right, you got a Hoot Hoot, Meryl, Totodile. Can't for the life of me remember this guy. And is that a Mega? Is that a Mega EX? But that's empty. It looks like empty. Hold on. Okay, it's Mega. Definitely an NT though. What's the number? 12071. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So I think this is... I think the numbers are different for the English ones. Because I can't find an English version of this card. Okay. Not bad though. Not bad at all. We'll throw that in with the other EXs. Totodile. Put that guy there. Right. We'll keep going. Right. music has stopped for me again. Hold on right 1 second. Hold on. Is there no audio in the stream? Oh, there's no game audio. Alright. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream just after this, so I'm gonna just open the rest of the packs. And then we'll end the stream. So we have 7 packs left. With the 7 packs. So we'll just open them as we go. Get the binder ready. Oh, I really like that full art. The Mudbreeze Evolution. I really like that. Right, okay, so this one here. Right, so we've got a Haunter, a Turtwig. I'm not even showing it. Turtwig. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. It's like a dolphin. This guy, which I think I might already have. I do. Already got that. I'll just chuck that one in with it. And oh, a wee shiny card, but I can't remember his name. This guy. Not bad. Haunter. I think I might already have a Haunter as well. Now that I am thinking about it, actually, I think it's the English one I've got. Yeah, I have the English one. And yes, the numbers are different. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now we'll chuck the Haunter in there. Turtwig can go in there. And that dolphin guy that I have never seen before in my life. I'm gonna get the Christmas music again, because I don't know. I just think it sounds too quiet if I'm just sitting opening packs. Right. I'm going to make it so I can hear it as well, though. Monitor output. Right, there we go. Right, on to the next one. We got this one. I can't remember what it is, though. I could easily just look at my orders and see what it was, but I can't really be bothered. So we're just doing it like this. Alright, we got a... what's this guy's name? Slugma? think that's his name. We got the Webble. Another electric. We got this one again. It's not the full art, but we got this one, and we got we got Misty and Psyduck. That's quite a cool card, actually. So that's our second full art then. I just realized I chucked Turtwig in by his cell in a page with nothing else on it. So I'm gonna move that. Right. We've already got the electric, so I need to actually find where that one is. Yep, here we go. So we do have a couple of duplicates. I don't have this one. So this can go in by itself. Right, okay. So we're on to the last 5. So what I'll do is, right, I've got 2 of those ones, 1 of them, and 2 of the Journey Togethers. So what I'll do is I'll leave that one until we've got only 1 of each. So I'll open these 2, and then we will open the golden one. Right, so I did just cut them at the same time, but we'll do them separately. Right. Right, we got Paris. I never remember that one. Can't remember its name. We got Voltorb. We got a... Oh, is that the No, it's not. This is a normal. Oh, I'm not just too sure what that one is. I couldn't say I've ever seen that before. And we have a Regirock. Normal Regirock. I really like that Voltorb art. I do really like that Voltorb. I think that looks so cool. Right, okay, next pack. Right, we got a Gibble, Magikarp, a Ponyta, Sandwich, and oh, what is this one's name? Is this Rosalia? Rosalia? Hold on, I'll hold it up properly. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if I'm trying to name the pre-evolution or that one though. That's my only problem. I don't know which one I'm trying to remember the name of. The sandwich one's quite cool, to be fair. It looks like a very tasty sandwich. And the Gibble as well. Right, okay, we're on the last 3 cards. So what I might do is I'm going to leave the gold one till last. Or I'll open them all. I'll cut them open at the same time. But I'll again just leave them till last, or leave it till last. Right. So the last journey together pack. We have... Oh, what is this guy? Is it... I want to say like... Noibat? That's the name that's like coming to my head, but I've got a feeling it's not. I can't remember this guy's name. I can't actually remember his pre-evolution either. So the big lily pad guy. I can't remember his name. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of like any of these cards. It's like the little black fox guy. I can't remember his name. I'm sure he can... I can't remember if he's one of the ones that can like shapeshift. And we got a trainer, I think. But he also kind of just looks like he should be working Mackey's. Oh, and then we got a little shiny card again. Magmar's evolution. Was it Magmortar? I need to look that up because I feel like I've just completely made that up. Magmar evolution. Oh, it is Magmortar. Oh, that's worked out quite well for me then. I should have checked what the bat was called as well. See if I could go 2 for 2. I'm trying to remember that pack. The cards in that pack. Right, with the last red packet as well. Starting off with Gibble's evolution. I think that's the second evolution, not the first evolution. Second. Can't remember his name though. Surprise, surprise. An Electabuzz. Another Slugma. Some sort of ray gun. And something I've never seen before. Never seen that before in my life. I feel like I've missed out on too much Pokemon wise to be doing this. Right, okay, this is the last pack. And probably the last pack for a while. Alright, we got... I mean, that's Heatmore. I think we've already got him. I don't know this guy. We've got another Marrow. Another trainer. And that guy, but I can't remember his name. I know he's got like another like version of him. What is it, like Shay something? Oh well, so that was a very was a letdown of a final pack. But not to worry, I probably will get some more somewhat soon. Next few weeks probably. But to be fair, with those packs, we did fill a decent amount of slides in this binder. We got all these slides done. So we got the I'll hold it like that. The Sableye, 2 of those ones, an Ekans, a Larvitar, a Dunsparce, a Weezing, a Duosion, a Heatmore. I did have 2 Heatmores. Oh, right, okay, so I've got a duplicate. So I'm going to take that one out and put it in with the other one. For the EXs, I'm gonna take them out. For 15 packs, the price wasn't that bad. Not many EXs though. So we got the Entei, the Ho, and this guy. I don't think it's from Sword and Shield. I don't know though. I've never paid attention to anything past Sun and Moon. Did get a good few packs though, a good few cards. And then obviously I've showed off the English ones as well. Like the Skizzer EX, the Jobber, the Meltan, the Belly Bolt. So you get quite a few cards in the English one. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you've got the redeem card and the energy. That's quite a lot for one pack compared to Korea's 5 in a pack. Well, that's all then. When I see it, I just see a lot of mess. What I might do is you know what, I'm gonna stay on stream. We'll just do some we'll just sit and talk for a while. Right, I'm gonna change my Twitch stuff quickly. Like my we'll change it to just chatting. And done. Right, let me change some stuff. Where's my phone? Right, hold on. I'll be back in a second while I try to find my phone. We are back. What I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna put a window capture in here as well. And I'll move over to this side. And I'll move the microphone. We'll just sit here. We'll just do some stuff. I need to add a audio input as well. No, not an audio input. An audio window audio thing. Application audio. This. So if I do that. Yeah, you can hear it. Alright. What we'll do is we'll just scroll through some stuff. That seems so depressing. I'm not gonna lie. It seems so depressing. You know what I do want to watch? I want to watch the... I've been meaning to watch it. Was it Minecraft's 1000 player civilization thing? Is it this one? I think it was this one.
Bulbous can relieve tension and pressure to help you and your family breathe again. What
36 million views, by the way.
Good luck, everyone. It was the beginning of day one, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Before I continue, I need to get my alerts. They're in here. Where are my alerts? There. I'm going to grab my chat as well. So, don't hate me. I've got my chat in here, so, there. I don't think I saved it. I'll just add it for the browser. Add existing chat. There we go. And I'll put chat above the screen there. The alerts can stay there. Right, back onto this.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren
Why have I got
Hey,
captions on?
you guys having a good time?
No. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome. Oh no! No, no, no! Help! And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed a lot of people.
See, I think I did watch a little bit of this, but not much.
Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a...
I just want to know how much this cost. The camera's bugging out again. Hold on. Video capture, deactivate. Activate. Yeah, there we go.
tree.
Now I know that fixes it.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2. Hey guys! Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling water from the ocean? Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree.
See, I'd love to be able to do things like this, or at least be able to be in them. But I could be in them. I'm in his Discord, but with my work and stuff, I would never be able to get the dedication that he looks for the people joining.
You're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
And you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak?
Oh, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no, it's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want carrots. I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Seth. You doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I love it.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
I just realized fucking squirrel. Where is he? There he is. I just realized I'm
By the end
looking,
of the first day,
just looking
players
over
of
the
Island
camera,
1 had
or looking over the
finally reached a big tree. You realize how high up you are?
the what you call it?
No? Island 1 was
The
still pretty far from having fully fledged
window capture.
civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you can... What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line? Oh no! I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano?
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
What the?
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little secret? We've found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though, we're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get ads. Ah.
Government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
I want fair working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
We're
actually 5 nations combined into one, though we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city. Correct?
Okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But let's see what happens in the following days. As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event. Revy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Does anyone... Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Yeah.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I
don't
need
worry.
food. God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spood.
I've got to say, this is probably the best Minecraft video I have ever seen.
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
These people made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon, nearly killed by some dude.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest
This is 2.5 hours. I didn't even notice. Oh god.
of the world.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island. This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh. In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Woo. Mamma Mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him. Everybody in the Mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the Mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really? Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
Oh,
I'm not here to invade you, we promise.
Why y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed them.
You brought them all. I didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now, on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land. What is this?
Life in plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there, although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light. We are Luminara.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace. But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea.
I want to try something. First of all, I'm going to deactivate my camera and bring it back because it's, well, paint again. If I do this, right, and I can't do a chroma key because everything's basically the same fucking color. Yeah, well, we'll try a chroma key. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, is it? No. Huh. I just put myself in this corner.
Yeah. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
I can just imagine how long this took to edit.
As Day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
I wonder how many days this took.
Back in Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Carasino, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Ooh. They're boiling him! No! Oh my gosh! The Al-Karasina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor's Food was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Emperor Spoon had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spoon left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Oh my God.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1. Look at these Elysium guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? There it is!
Alright!
We can kill it for leather!
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westhelm's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first...
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Alcaracina Pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Linguini Mafia. Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for
Hello,
Mario.
anyone?
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cults would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Patients love our personal touch. As an independent business, we try
I want to hear about your personal touch.
to give our patients the time that they need and make sure they have the time to discuss that without feeling.
Yep. Okay.
As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1. At first, Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely. As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power.
Hey, you know what? I'll finish this another day. I'm gonna end stream here. I'm surprised he only got 2.0 free. Right, yeah. I am going to end stream here. Where is my camera? There it is. Yeah. So, yeah, we done some Cobblemon. We done some Pokemon pack openings. Other than that, we didn't really do much. But it's Christmas Eve. I want to get some stuff done. So I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this as a VOD or on YouTube once it gets processed, why are you still here? That's all I can say. Why are you still here? Other than that, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, follow on Twitch, all that good shit. And I will see you when I see you.